Every salesperson knows about objections, but not every salesperson loves them. Folks, you got to have objections, and we're going to talk about them next on Purpose Under Pressure. Well, welcome back. My name is Bryan, and this is Purpose Under Pressure. It's a podcast about developing sales and leadership success on purpose and under pressure. It's brought to you by the professional sales and leadership training team at Sandler by the Ruby Group. You'll find them in Akron and Columbus, Ohio. They're in Jacksonville, Florida. They're in Capital Region, New York. They do their work for organizations and companies across this country. They do it on purpose so that you and your team can represent that way. If you're leading a team of sellers, you want it done on purpose, reflective of you, your leadership, your company, and your people want that too. Your sellers want that too. So reach out to Sandler by the Ruby Group. It's what they do. You can connect with them online at therubygroup.sandler.com. The Ruby Group, practical sales and leadership coaching for high pressure moments. So let's get cooking. One thing salespeople struggle with is objections. It's something that's kind of built into our culture. There have been volumes of books and training modules and legendary speakers like Zig Ziglar. I remember how to overcome objections, how to close the sale. I mean, we live under this idea that we've got to overcome the objection. We've got to close the sale. And so we think objections are the enemy. They're not. Objections are good. We want objections. If we don't have objections, listen to me. If we don't have objections, we don't have a sale. Folks, there is nothing worse than an agreeable buyer. Makes it harder. Sure, it's not as fun, maybe, but if the buyer says, so how much does this cost? And you say, $100 million, and they say, oh, yeah, that's no problem at all. Folks, no objection, no sale. Ask a buyer when they need the product delivered. Is a few weeks okay? Yeah, sure. Take your time. No hurry. No objection, no sale. Mr. Salesman, this is exactly what I wanted. Boy, am I glad you stopped in today. I might need 4 of those. One for each corner. Does it come in blue? No? That's okay. Blue's not my favorite color. No objection, no sale. It doesn't work that way. If they don't push back, they're just being polite. They're not buying. If they do push back, you know they're listening. You know they're thinking about it. You know they're interested. Otherwise, they would just say no. An objection is not a no. An objection is an invitation. Tell me more. Help me to understand. This doesn't make sense. Explain this to me. Now, sometimes an objection is fake. It is. It's made up. It's designed to push the process a little bit further. It's designed to not force someone to make a decision. I don't have the budget. Well, yes, you do. You just aren't ready to give it to me. That's okay. Let's talk about it. I don't have the authority, they might say. Yes, you do. You're just not willing to go that far out on the limb yet. You don't know enough, right? Maybe next year, they might say. Well, why? What's going to change between now and then? Let's talk about this more. You see, it's on a salesperson not to blow past the objection. Let's explore. You don't want to just try to close on an objection. You don't want to take the objection away. You don't want to ignore it and just blow past it. It's on you as a professional salesperson to ask more questions, to understand the concerns, to go deeper, to look deeper into whatever might be causing that discomfort on the part of the buyer. That's on you. And it's also on you to validate the objection if it's valid. Maybe the concern is price. Yes, sir. Ours is the most expensive on the market. And if that's a concern, then it may not be a good fit for you. That's not a close. That's not a technique. That's a strategy. That's just doing the right thing. And it's a lot better than, well, you might not be able to afford it, but that's okay. We have financing available. And we cram them into a deal just to get the deal done. It's not the way a professional salesperson does it. So ask questions. Ask questions that raise objections, that cause some discomfort. You want those objections. You need those objections. And trust me, the buyer needs you to go deeper into them. Folks, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We do this every week, sometimes multiple times a week. So make sure you subscribe. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and like the show as well. That'll let other people know that they should listen, watch, and maybe be on purpose too. You'll find all past episodes of Purpose Under Pressure at bryanmediastrategies.com/podcast and wherever you stream your favorite shows. It's brought to you by the Ruby Group, practical sales and leadership coaching for high pressure moments. Until next time, no matter how high the pressure gets, stay on purpose.